Indonesia's economy is booming, but to sustain and deepen its growth, it badly needs new roads, bridges, power stations, and ports. Land disputes, such as the one in West Jakarta, and a host of other difficulties from corruption to budget-draining populism, make building such infrastructure a long and costly process. That is preventing the country from attaining the kind of transformational development experienced in a generation by countries such as South Korea and more recently China. Last week, floods engulfed around 30% of Jakarta, including its central business district, dramatically exposing decades of underinvestment in the drainage and flood defenses of the city of 14 million people. Coupled with political and social stability, it represents a dramatic change from the Indonesia of 12 years ago, when political crisis, separatist violence, and economic meltdown led to fears the massive island nation could break apart. Investment has soared over the last 2 years amid high Chinese demand for the country's coal, palm oil, and rubber, and rampant consumer spending across the country. Property prices have doubled in downtown Jakarta over the last 6 years, while malls, hotels, housing estates, and convenience stores have sprung up in towns large and small to cater for a newly minted middle class. The boom has left some wondering whether the country should now sit alongside Brazil, Russia, India, and China in the BRIC club of newly powerful emerging economies. While the government expects the country will continue to attract investment, others doubt it will fulfill its potential. Experts doubt the government will be able to spend it all because it lacks the capacity to do so. Foreign investors can bring in expertise, but for many, the country remains too risky because of corruption, legal uncertainty, and problems acquiring land. Political and social problems are also looming. Most of the leading candidates vying to replace President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono in mid-2014 are old faces, seen as likely to champion economic nationalism rather than reforms. Labor disputes are on the rise, as are wages. While poverty is being reduced, income inequality levels are some of the highest in the world. The infrastructure challenges facing the country become clear when traveling around it. Highways between major cities cut through markets where traders spill onto the road, snarling traffic. Local fruit is often more expensive than that imported from China because of the cost of shipping to the capital from the regions. Construction of the West Jakarta section of the Ring Road was supposed to finish at the end of 2012, but securing the land from locals in its path has been especially torturous. Construction work began 2 months ago on a $4.5 billion expansion that would double its capacity. Yet there are currently no plans to upgrade or build new roads or rail links to and from the port, which is surrounded by urban sprawl and crammed with traffic.